She would have turned 15 today. I smelt his breath before his words entered my ears. He stood there leaning forward to an angle that defied gravity. Shoes showing miles of distance traveled as his dirty and stained pants appeared to hang from his sagging body. Again, he said, she would have turned 15 today. My baby, that's how old she would be. And unknowingly, I offered her "that's nice" as a reply. Before finally looking beyond the facade of this bum standing next to me and seeing a man, so he began. Amy would have turned 15 today, but she's no longer alive. And I've had this monkey on my back long before she died. Got high for the first time when I was barely a teen. Smoked so much weed that it became a habit. Puff past it 4-5 times a day to the point that I couldn't concentrate without it. And when that no longer did it, my blunts became lined with coke, down with Hennessy, and chased with OE. I was on my way to becoming an addict before I reached 23, and Amy would have turned 15 today. And I can remember she used to like when I sung her the song that my daddy sung to me. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. She would smile, and her little eyes looked up at me as if she believed I was the next best thing to God. And then one day, I told my wife I didn't have time to chase no kids. All I wanted was another hit, but she didn't listen to me. And she left me and Amy between those four walls, not knowing that that beast was after me. And I tried to say no, but that monkey started whispering, "Just one more hit, and it will make you feel so good." But I kept saying no, dipping and dodging that beast as it chased me into my teeth, snared so much I couldn't take it anymore. It had worked its way under my skin and was burning a hole through my bones all the way down to my soul. So for a small fee, a friend delivered that dope to me, and I turned down all the lights, turned up the TV, packed my pipe, and inhaled my medication. Took a long hit and exhaled my pain and frustration. 2 hits later, and I began flying up, and away, but that monkey just kept on talking. Jumped off my back and started dancing in front of me. I told you couldn't make it. You ain't never gonna do nothing. So I grabbed it around his tail and I begun swinging. I swung for every time I wanted to put down that pipe, but it wouldn't let me. For losing my job because my drug test came back positive, for being too sweet to survive without getting high. I punched and kicked that monkey till it didn't move no more. And then I twisted it around his neck to make sure it wouldn't breathe no more. I killed it. And when I came to, my little Amy lay dead. Her body was barely recognizable, and I was the culprit. I spent this time in jail paying my time for the crime, but the moment I hit these streets, that monkey was right back on my back. So what you gonna do now? You ain't got no family and nobody's gonna hire a felon, so it's just you and me. So I ran, and I've been running ever since. And I ain't ate in 3 days, and I don't know what warm water feels like anymore. My skin is raw between my thighs, and this beast got a hold of me and won't let go, so I say hi. And I don't give a damn if I die, stay alive, cause I've been running these streets just as long as I've been alive, and there's a fate out there that's worse than death. It's waking up every morning just to wish the night before you would have died, and today my little Amy would have turned 15. So excuse me, miss, but can you spare a little change?